to another episode of the ZoeB Show After Dark. Here with me is none other than Halo.
What up, ZoeB? Thank you. Yo, I thought it was gonna be dark. I thought he was gonna have some candles, some incense light up. You know?
No, I couldn't do all that because we might end up doing something. So.
Word, turn up, turn the lights on, turn the lights on. God damn it. What's good though?
Nothing at all. So before we get into your interview,
alright,
I'm gonna give you guys to run down the show. Of course, we're going to interview Alo. Secondly, we're going to talk about sex education. Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Then pillow talk. You know we gotta give them education. Then pillow talk, and then last but not least, the toy of the night.
Toy of the night.
Sex toy of the night.
Whoa. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see what's gonna go down.
All right. Well, going into the interview, tell me, who is Alo?
Well, you know, I go by Alo the Radio God, and I do so many different things. A lot of people know me as a comedic actor, artist, songwriter. Some people know me as a published photographer. You know, you can see my work on Hip Hop Weekly magazine. I've been on Double XL, countless other magazines. You know, I do a radio show at B100 Radio every Thursday live. So some people know me as a radio host. So different
you do
things.
It all.
But mostly I'm known as a ladies' man because I'm always around some badass bitches.
So have you ever tried to fuck any other badass bitches?
They try to fuck me.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? The key
So what
is
do
not
they do?
the key is for you not to be thirsty for them, let them to be thirsty for you.
Let them
You know
come
what I'm
to you.
saying? So that's the whole key to the whole thing. You know what I mean?
So when that happens, what do?
You ever mind fuck somebody like?
Oh yeah.
Like okay, so a lot of that time that happens. Like, well, as a photographer, you know, you tell girls what to do, like move like this, position like this. Then all of a sudden you have control of them. So by the end of the shoot, you have full control of them. So then all of a sudden something happens visually, and boom, it happens right then and there. It's like a mind orgasm.
Ooh, so what do they say? Like, if you have them in a position where their legs are like wide and just ready to just for you to just
I don't do ratchet photo shoots. ZoeB was like, yeah, bust it wide open, girl. Let's take these pictures. I don't shoot for Hustler now, ZoeB. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you know, you might have this one girl that be like, you know.
Listen, you know what? One of my first photo shoots that I did, this guy was like, yeah, I got a couple girls at the studio. I need you to come over to do the shoot. I'm like, okay. I was still like brand new, right? So I go over there, start setting up the lights, and the girls start taking their clothes off. They was doing a photo shoot for Backpage and for a new like Playboy type of magazine. But the girls didn't look that great. And I'm talking about, they was in pretzel mode. They was all kinds of positions. I was like, oh my God. The guy's like, yeah, you can put your logo all over these pictures. I was like, nah,
that's okay.
I don't think I'm gonna put my logo on this picture. I have homeboys that they're like big women. And they think the bigger the girl, the better looking she is.
What?
Yeah, they're called chub chasers. Yeah. Yeah, you never met someone like that just is obsessed with big women?
No.
Yeah, there's some chub chasers around them, not for me.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Okay.
No.
Have you ever gone on a hell date?
No, and I don't want to.
I've been on plenty of hell dates.
Really?
Oh man.
What happened? Tell me about the worst one.
The worst one was, this was during MySpace era.
Okay.
So I broke up with my girl. I was like, fuck her. You know, I want to get over her. I'm going to meet somebody new. So I went on MySpace, found a chick. You know what I'm saying? We started writing back and forth, got on the phone. Everything was good. She was like, yo, I'm going to come pick you up. I was like, well, you going to come pick me up? I was like, damn, where they do that at? Okay, well, come pick me up then, girl. So she comes, picks me up. She looks just like her pictures. Probably better than her pictures. She was beautiful, right? So we get in the car, we start talking, we're driving, all of a sudden we hear whoop whoop. It's the police.
Oh shit.
The girl starts driving faster.
No, are you lying?
No, I'm not lying. I am not lying. I said, hey, we're getting pulled over. She said, yeah, we can't pull over. I said, why not? She said, I got a warrant. I said, you got a warrant? She said, yeah, I didn't want to tell you I stabbed my boyfriend in the neck. I said, what? So now there's 3 cops behind her. She's driving, speeding, trying to get away from the police. I convinced her to pull over. As soon as we pulled over, the police got the guns out. They grabbed me out the car. They slammed my face on that damn what's it called on the hood?
Yeah.
They slammed me down in the hood. I couldn't even get one word out. But they finally discovered that it was, it was all her. It wasn't me. That she was wanted and all of that. And I got back in the cab. I thought I was in Punk'd. I thought Ashton Kutcher was gonna come out.
You so crazy.
I told the cab driver. The cab driver was like this little Habibi dude.
Yeah.
I said, "Am I getting punked?" He said, "I don't know what you're talking about. Do you want to ride or no?" I was like, "Yeah, I want to fucking ride." No more MySpace.
No more.
So you never got into something like that?
No.
Where somebody, you go on a date with somebody and they go to the store and they end up robbing the store and you go out?
No.
You ever been on a date where the guy doesn't have money to pay for
Yes.
He ordered all this shit and now he don't have the money?
Yes.
Did you pay?
Yeah, because we wasn't going to walk out. I don't walk out on a
Did you go on a second date with him?
No,
Oh.
and I went off on him outside the restaurant. Because I was like, you knew you didn't have no money on that card.
Yeah.
He was like, no, I really did thought I had money on
Did
the
the date end there or did y'all end up hooking up?
Afterwards? No, it ended.
I had sex with a deaf girl. And I'm going to tell you something right now. I had sex with a lot of women, right?
Mm-hmm.
That motherfucking deaf bitch she's got to be top 3 of all time best sex I ever had in my life. Let me tell you what happened. I'm at Kroger.
Oh my goodness.
We're at Kroger, right? And I'm waiting in line, and this girl, she taps me on the shoulder, gives me her phone, right?
Mm-hmm.
I look at the phone, and it says, "You're cute." So I was like, "Is this a new way for you to approach guys?" And she shook her head, grabbed the phone back, wrote, "I'm deaf." I was like, oh, first of all, let me tell you something. I'm a complete ignorant asshole because I thought that all deaf people look deformed, like the hills have eyes, wrong turn type of motherfucker. This bitch was bad as a motherfucker. She was Colombian and Cuban. Long hair, beautiful. I was like, how could I pass this up? I don't know sign language, but we got these damn smartphones. At the time, it was a sidekick. Remember the sidekicks?
Yeah.
So we start writing back and forth. Wow. She went to some school for the deaf in D.C. or some shit, right? Mm-hmm. I guess all the deaf people go to D.C. So
you're so crazy.
We start writing back. So sometimes I would fuck up because I'm into music. I'm like, yo, you heard the new Jay-Z? No, she didn't hear the new Jay-Z. Let me delete that, right? So anyways, she hits me up and she's like, "I'm back in town. Do you want to come over?" So I'm like, well, I'm kind of busy right now. I'll hit you when I'm not busy. So now it's 3 in the morning and she's like, "You still want to come over?" I said, "Sure." I go to her house. The motherfucking house is dead quiet. You can't, you could hear like a little pin drop in that house. That's how quiet it was. So all you hear is us typing back and forth, back and forth. She finally writes, "Are you gonna make the first move?" I threw that motherfucking sidekick in the air, and we started getting it on. You know what I'm saying? She's sucking me off. I'm giving her head. We start fucking, all of that, right?
Right.
So I flip her ass over, right, and I start hitting her from the back. I finally heard her say something.
Oh, yes.
She said, it was the most retarded moan I ever heard in my life. And I couldn't stop laughing. And I'm trying to stop myself from laughing, but then I said, wait, this bitch is deaf. She can't hear me laugh. So I continue to smash her as I'm laughing.
Alright, and we are back. We're about to play a little game called Pass, Smash, or Marry. You ready?
Word. Yeah, come on. Let's get it.
Alright. Pass, smash, or marry Hillary Clinton,
Okay.
Michelle Obama.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to throw in an artist. I say Cardi B.
Okay, I would smash Cardi B.
Mm-hmm.
I would marry Michelle Obama because she got like longevity. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Probably cheat on with one of her daughters or something. I'm fucking with you. And then I'll pass on Hillary because she old. And I never been with a white woman, so I'm not ready for her to be my first white woman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hillary. You know, I don't
She might boss up on you.
No,
in the
because
bed.
I might not want her, and then I might think all white women are like her, and I'm like, nah. I need my first white chick to be official, so then I can want some other white chicks. You know what I'm saying? What? Because listen, she got cheated on by Bill Clinton, so she wasn't doing something right. You know what I mean? So since she wasn't doing something, she probably don't. She probably doesn't have sex.
That's why you need to put it on her.
Do you think her and Bill were smashing?
Oh no, she probably hired some little young dude to smash her.
You know,
I would. No Hillary, no Iggy. It's like who? Okay.
Pamela Anderson.
There you go.
Bang! I am old as hell.
Over Iggy?
Hell yeah, Pamela Anderson, kid. You must not watch Baywatch back in the day.
Like
that's back in the day, right? That bitch ugly now.
Back in the day.
Heather Locklear, you know what I'm saying? Kelly from Saved by the Bell. Now that's a white chick.
I thought you would have said
Kelly from Saved by the Bell.
Megan from
the Transformer chick.
Yes, she's gorgeous.
She's dope. Now that one.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. No, but you know what? Is Italian white? Because I had an Italian chick. So do you think Italians are white or they're brown? What are they? Or they
I think
tan?
Italians more so on the brown side.
They're on the tan side, right?
White people in their own category.
Yeah.
Mexicans
Is Italian like in the Spanish category?
Right, they in the Spanish, yeah.
Yeah, nah, so she don't count because she's like Italian.
You talking about white.
White, like
that, like you said, Pamela Anderson.
Yeah.
Would be like white.
Like let me speak of somebody else that's white. Who else is white? See, I don't even know that many white people. But
so what's the wildest position a girl told you, oh, put me in this position and fuck me?
No, well, I say the wildest one is this one that she did not want to stop having sex.
Wow.
And I mean, this bitch was a sex machine. I thought I had a high sex drive. This chick wanted sex so much that one day I couldn't walk. I was in so much pain. All of this was in pain. I was like, nobody touch me, nobody touch me. I was walking like this, like literally like I was in a full body cast. I never felt so much pain in my life. Cause she just wanted to fuck.
What was she?
She was black. And I'm talking about, I was like, God damn, this bitch is still not done.
Was she from Atlanta?
No, she was from Kentucky. I'm gonna tell you something. I lived in Kentucky for 4 years. I had the time of my life there because girls didn't know how to date. All they wanted to do was just straight have sex.
What?
Sex in Kentucky. Like, okay, in a 8-month period, I smashed over 80 girls, right? What's so funny is that every girl I smashed was because of the same situation.
What was the situation?
Okay, what happens is they would come to my dorm room, right? There's the bed and there's the computer desk. Those are the only two options you have of sitting down in this dorm room.
Oh.
So I would sit on the computer desk. They would sit on the bed. And listen, I told you over 80 chicks. Over 80 chicks. The same shit happened. I would sit on the computer desk. I'll start playing music, right? She'll get nosy. She'll get comfortable in the bed. You know, she's like, yeah, this is my little territory. You know, this is mine. Okay. So then I'll be like, you want to play some music? You play some music that you like, right? So they'll come on the desk and they'll get on the computer. There's a folder on the computer that said "Love Making Music." So every girl would say, what's this folder about? And I'm like, next thing you know, in this love-making mixtape that I had, right? The Penny Dropper, there was over 500 songs. They could have picked any song. Do you not know that every single chick picked the same fucking song?
What song was that?
You ain't gotta say too much from the look in your eyes. I can tell you wanna fuck. You remember that song?
Yeah.
What's the next part go?
You ain't gotta cry your phone. You wanna fuck.
So I'll be like, nah, No, girl, cut that off, because if you play that again, things is happening. They would play it again, and boom, it was on.
They knew what they was doing.
I loved it. So Kentucky, thank you. You was good to your boy.
Thank you, Kentucky.
So I had a girl. She tried to stick her finger in my booty hole, and I didn't. I was like, yo.
What did you do?
First, I jumped. Right when she did, I jumped. Right, and I was like, whoa. And she's like, yo, I want to do this to you. I was like, nah, you can't do this to me, baby. She's like, but I want to do something that no one's ever done to you. I was like, nah, you ain't gonna do that shit to me. She was like, well, I was like, nah, I think that's, that's kind of gay. And she's like, nah. She was like, my cousin does it too. My cousin does it to her man all the time. I'm like, well, your cousin's man, it might be gay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah. I told her to get the fuck out of the man. It ruined the moment. I didn't
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like,
I wasn't into that.
Now, I've talked to a couple guys about that. All the guys I've talked to about that, which is around my age, they said they would not be down with that. But I think once they reach a comfort zone, I think
I had a girl toss my salad though.
It's not gay, cause okay, so that's stupid because you say okay, getting fingered is gay, but you got your ass licked. So how is that not gay?
No.
I mean, they're both fall in the same category.
No, that's a finger. No.
No, cause I mean they both. It's still a girl though.
I don't know. Okay, you know what? I didn't like how the finger felt. I take it back. It wasn't gay. I just don't want.
Cause then somebody will be like, oh, you got your ass licked. That's gay too.
I don't want the finger. I don't want nobody's finger in my butterfinger. I don't want her butterfinger.
From your dick to your balls.
Yeah.
Dudes love that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had that happen. You know what I'm saying?
So how did you feel afterwards?
Felt great. It felt great.
Yeah, they love it.
It felt really good.
Amanda said, well, she said she wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't do that.
She said dudes don't keep their hygiene up.
Yeah,
within
they
their
really
butt part. You do
don't.
have some dudes don't. Like when they take a bath, they don't wash between their cracks.
Yeah.
They just scrub the surface. But, you know, if you want a chick to eat your ass, you need to, guys, fellas, strap in there. Ain't nothing wrong with taking your ass.
I ate some Buddha before, you know what I'm saying?
So what you want, right? So
I ate some Buddha. I ate some chicks' booties, you know what I'm saying? So it's all good. Have you ever fucked to some music that had nothing to do with sex? What's like the most randomest song you had sex to?
Oh.
What was playing in the background? But you didn't care. He's like, fuck it.
I hate to say this.
Alright, what song was it?
I had sex to some gospel music.
Oh Lord.
But you know how somebody have a
Why was
playlist?
the gospel on there?
So I don't know why, but you know, some people have a playlist and they just got a mixture of everything. So, you know, it was playing from his phone. So, you know, he fucked me from the back. So I'm trying to reach for the phone so I could change it, but I couldn't reach it.
Yo,
And I felt so bad because I was like, damn.
I had sex one time and the girl started crying after the sex. And I had to convince her that she wasn't a whore. You know, and I was like, what in the world did I just get into? She's like, oh my God, man, my grandma told me not to come over because I was going to have sex. And look at me, I told her I wasn't going to fuck. And look at me, I'm fucking, oh, I'm a whore. I'm like, no, boo, it's not, you're not. As long as your grandma doesn't know, it won't hurt. I was like, I was like, what the fuck?
I know that was so awkward.
Yeah, right? Next time I smash someone, I'm gonna dab them.
Don't do that. Really, like that?
Dab it. I'm gonna
God.
dab it on Kalani. Dab it on Kalani. Have you ever did a dance move?
No.
No.
I think guys do that.
Right?
Yes.
I had one time I was drinking some fruit punch while I was smashing.
You lying.
Yeah. Kool-Aid.
I don't believe your ass.
It was red. It was red. I was like this. Yo, you know what I always wanted to do? I wanted to do that shit from Baby Boy. Remember when Bing Rames had her in the frog position?
Oh, yeah.
And he's like hopping up and down.
You better get a skinny bitch. Let me do that shit. Especially if he's gonna be your first time.
Yo, I remember the first time I heard the pussy fart. And I was like, what in the world?
What you thought she did?
I thought
fart
she
on you?
farted, yeah. I thought she farted on me. I ain't gonna lie. That shit said. Anyway.
Bad. We're gonna get into this little sex toy.
What?
And the sex toy tonight is cute little fuzzy handcuffs.
Turn up. Where are they, girl?
Oh, they ain't my little goodie bag.
They ain't goodie bag.
So, have you ever used handcuffs on a female before?
Yeah, the girl actually handcuffed me.
Ooh, how did you like that?
It was pretty good. It was pretty nice. It's some old dominatrix type stuff.
So, do you like the whole dominatrix?
Nah, I was in Germany one time and we was in some underground club in Germany, and the girl comes up to me. She's like, "Do you know what I want to do to you?" And I said, like, "No, what do you want to do to me?" She says, "I want to handcuff you in chair. I'm gonna be butt naked with red bottoms on. I'm gonna step on your dick while you eat my pussy." I was like, "No, I don't want that one. Nah, baby. Nah, baby."
I think you would have been into it until she said step
Yeah.
on your dick.
Yeah.
And some red
That's a lot of.
It's a,
Oh my
Them
God.
bitches like 7 inches.
Oh my God, that shit would have hurt. Oh my God.
you would've- but going into sex education, since you had a little scare years ago, is the condom. Yay!
Yeah, yay for condoms now.
Yes.
Yes.
What kind do you use?
Come on, Magnum, girl.
Ooh.
Gotta get that Magnum, girl. Gotta get that gold wrapper, girl. You know what I'm saying, girl? Because the lifestyle's too small, girl.
This show must come to an end.
Oh, man.
Yeah. But you can tune in next Tuesday at 10 o'clock on worldstarhitradio.com for another episode and live interview.
Wait, can I ask you a smash or pass?
Yeah.
Okay, Obama or Tyler Perry?
I would smash Obama.
Over Tyler Perry. Cool.
Yes, definitely. Well, for people to tune into your show and your Instagram, tell them about you.
Yeah, follow me on Instagram at Alo the Radio God. This season, in June, you'll see me on Sisterhood of Hip Hop, Season 3. On Oxygen, so look out for the crazy things that I do. Check out my cameo on Love and Hip Hop that's coming soon. Movies, I'll be in this movie called Slanging Birds. I'm in a movie called Grind City. Make sure you check me out at B100 Radio every Thursday night at 10 for Tumba La Casa. And my album will come out. As soon as my appearances show up on these shows, my album will be finally out, Tumba La Casa. Make sure you go get that.
All right, and tune in on Instagram. I didn't mean to say tune in, but
you can tune in because we do a lot of crazy shit on Instagram. You know
yes, we do. Especially that video we did earlier.
Freak host, make your knees touch your elbows.
Go to the ZoeB show. That's TheZoeBSHOW. Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. So definitely tune in next Tuesday. You would not want to miss it. Good night.
Yes. Yo, shout out to all the girls that are having sex in their mama's bedroom. Peace.
Oh, God.